Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Prodigy today. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. This topic of the video is going to be about some more high school stories. I'm going to be telling you about the year that I played football, how bad it was and shit. But hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. Let's get right into it. What is going on, guys? It is Prodigy today, and today I'm bringing you a nuclear gameplay on the map Skyjack. This was off my live stream. I didn't want to, rip it off and it would have music, so it would be copyrighted, so I had to talk over it or play music over it. I didn't want to do that, so I just brought a whole new video for you guys, did a commentary over it. This is from the theater mode, so just so you guys know I'm not playing. But today's topic is going to be about my high school years again, another high school stories. This time it's going to be about my football team. It has a lot of funny memories, a lot of weird memories, but let's get right into it. So the first story is going to be the fact that we thought we were in the NFL. We thought we were literally a professional team. The way we practiced, the way the coaches thought we were, the way the school thought we were. We got 2 championships in like the past 15 years. And we are the smallest school. Remember that, we were the smallest school. And they thought we were the best team in the nation. Like, we would beat teams our division easily because they sucked. But when we actually went against actual high schools, like, when I tell you our school is so small, our school is like a boys and girls club. It was like the YMCA of football teams. But when we went against an actual good school, like an actual high school, like with big numbers, dude, we would get destroyed. I remember we lost one time to an actual high school. I think it was Kings. We lost like 70-7. Like we were thinking that we were the shit. Like I didn't think I was the shit because I knew our team sucked. I knew our team was only good because of the people we played in our division was terrible. But when we went against an actual good team, they were so much better. But I remember people were crying. That was our playoff game too to get to the championships. That was our playoff game. And I remember people were crying. They were like, "Oh, we suck, dude." I'm like, "Oh yeah, we suck. We're the smallest fucking team in the damn world." Like, you really thought we were gonna beat a big team like that? Like, that's your fault, dude. But the way our teams worked, like any other high school team, there's varsity and there's JV. And in 9th grade when I played, I only played 1 year because I quit because it was terrible. But my 9th grade year, I was JV because I was one of the smallest people along with everyone else on JV. JV was somewhat smaller compared to varsity, but what we would do, the varsity would practice, the varsity would have their own set of practice across the field, and then JV would have their other practice on the other side of the field. In varsity, all coaches would be over there, the coaches would watch them, the coaches would, coach them like they're supposed to do. But for us, our practice, we would have one coach, the JV coach, and the regular coaches, would walk over here once in a while, say, "Oh, good job, dude, you're doing good. You're gonna get some playing time," which was the biggest lie in the world. And I'll get to that in a second. But I just remember how dumb it was. I remember how much they did not care about the JV team at all. They said, "The JV is more important than you know. The JV is more important than the varsity team." Like, how? How is the JV more important than varsity when all we do is sit on the sidelines during the games and say, "Oh, go Cougars, go team"? Like, it was so stupid. And I remember, like, we had a thing called scout team, and what scout team was that the JV would go against the varsity team to, the coaches would see who would be good on varsity, who would be on scout team, and who would be good in an actual game, like a varsity game. And everyone on JV was scared to play varsity. Everyone was scared to, go against the players because they were bigger than us. They were faster, tougher than us. I mean, I was like the 3rd fastest on the team at the time. But when I played, no one wanted to go on scout team besides me. I don't know why. I just wasn't scared of them because I talked to them every day. I talk to them, I play with them. We're good friends, so I wasn't scared. But I would always be the scout team person. And scout team was, special teams. It was kick return, field goal, punt return, all that kind of stuff. And I would always be the returner because no one else would do it. Everyone else was scared. So I would be the returner. And when I tell you no one would block for me, no one would block for me. Like, you know the lineup for the kick return and the punt return? They're supposed to block. They're supposed to do a good job. I'm supposed to follow my blockers, all that stuff, the football, you know, fundamentals. And I just got my nuclear right there if you guys saw it. I think I'm 45-1, so I got my nuclear pretty fast. Like, I wish I was 45-0, but it's all good. Back to the topic. Anyway, for a scout team, I would be always the returner, and I would have to get the ball. No one would block for me. And it would be a straight line from the kicker to me. No one would block. No one would get in their way. So I would just get raped. Like, 5 people would tackle me at a time. I would just get plowed. I would get destroyed by the varsity team every time. And the coaches knew this, but they would make me redo it 8 to 10 times because they said, oh, we need to get practice for varsity. We need to get practice for the game on Saturday. But they could tell I was dying because I would get flattened every fucking time. And it was so funny because I knew how bad JV was, but I didn't think it was that bad until I saw our scout team. And when I told you earlier that no one cared about JV, the coaches didn't go to our games. The coaches, our friends at varsity, they never saw our games. The only people that went to our games were our parents. And that was the first sign of demoralization. That made me think, like, why the hell am I even on the team if no one even comes to watch? And in the varsity games, all you do is stand there. The only good thing about the varsity games that we would like to do is because at halftime we would get bananas and banana bread. And every game, the only thing JV would look forward to was eating. And it was so funny because people on JV would take all the bread because they were so hungry. We don't do anything for 3 hours but stand there and watch the varsity team play. So we would eat all the banana bread, and the varsity would be like, dude, what the fuck, man? We're the one playing. We're the ones out on the field. We gotta eat. And we're like, we're just standing here watching you guys. Like, we're hungry too. But it was so funny how much banana bread we actually ate compared to the varsity team. And another thing we did a thing called smokes. And no, it's not, you know, smoking. It was conditioning. So the last hour or 30 minutes of a game, we would do smokes. And that's like, you know, bear crawls, sprints, up downs, push-ups, sit-ups. And, you know, we would do like bear crawls down and back the field. We'd do push-ups every 10 yards, 20 sit-ups every 20 yards. It was absolute hell. Like, it sucked ass. People would cry, people would bitch and moan. It was so funny how much people like hated it. But I remember sometimes we'd do like this thing called I Love Football. We'd be like chanting stuff. And it was so funny because we all hated it. And when people would be like, I love football, we'd be like, fuck football. Like, it was so funny to me how much we hated this shit. Like, when we would do our up downs and stuff, they'd be like, we need a count. And we'd be like, 1, 2, 3. And then people would like moan and like mumble under their breath, oh, fuck the coaches, fuck football. Like, it was so funny, dude. It was so stupid, but sometimes we'd be like, are you tired? People would be like, fuck yeah, I'm tired. Like, but the coaches hated cussing, so they'd be like, alright, we're doing one more since you guys like to cuss. And we'd go on for fucking hours, dude. It sucked. But this is the fact that we'd be like, I love football, fuck football. Like, that was the funniest fucking thing ever, dude, because we hated it. We hated the coaches, we hated the program. But, you know, the people who are loyal and all the people that, you know, love football, that wanted to go play in the NFL. I mean, if they wanted to play in the NFL, they wanted to play pro football, wanted to go to college for it, do them. That's what they want to do in their life. That's cool. But the people who didn't like football, the people that they thought football was going to be different, but it wasn't, it was just terrible for them. Like, it's terrible for me, that's why I quit. But the biggest lie that people told on the team, the coaches, importantly, was that when people would quit, they would do the biggest fucking lie. When people would quit the team, or they thought about quitting, the coaches would be like, oh, well, that sucks. We're really going to use you next year. We had big plans for you next year. Like, when I quit, they said, oh, well, you're going to be varsity next year. That sucks, man. Like, my ass went varsity. I didn't play one time this year. I'm the smallest person on the team, or one of the smallest, that is. you're gonna tell me, you're gonna look me in the eye and say that I'm gonna be varsity over people that are like 3 times my fucking size. Like my ass, I'm gonna be varsity. But the team, the whole year that I played high school football, it was just so weird. If you guys enjoyed this story, please leave a like. It really helps the channel grow. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I did go 76-5 at the end of the game. We did lose, but hey, it's a really good gameplay. I got a nuclear. I thought I'd show it to you guys, bring you a good story, another high school stories. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. But please don't forget to subscribe on your way out of the video. It means a lot, guys. Thanks for watching once again. It's Prodigy. Peace out, guys.